Well, good morning, YouTube. All right, guys, it is Thursday morning, and it is a rainy, blustery, yucky-looking morning out. It rained most of the night. Guys are just now rolling up the curtains, and we have, well, a trilogy of tri-glides that rolled up. I just made the comment, we thought the three-wheeler rally was last week. Well, yeah, these guys are coming out here in the rain to get service done, so we're going to get things opened up and get them taken care of really quick. Right, I got the first two rode up, and then Katie came out, so she's riding up the third one. The third one is getting a set of love jugs, and we've already got the first two up here for their service intervals. One is a 1,000-mile service, the other is a 10,000-mile service. I love it when people aren't afraid to ride in the rain. All right, 20 minutes after 8, all four lifts are full, and I think all three of the tri-glides are just about finished. And then this one that just came up is a oil change and a clutch fluid flush. Clutch flush. All right, so with the sprinkling of the rain, we rigged up a kind of a makeshift canopy. We just took the curtain from the tent on Goliath and stretched it over here into the awning on the trailer. Clipped it up with some spring clips so we're not walking through the rain going between the two. At this moment, it's not actually raining, but it's kind of coming and going, sprinkling. Nothing real bad, but at least that way we're not walking through it. So I'm looking at the weather, and it seems like now maybe the rain chances have severely decreased over the next few hours, down to like 10, 12%, 1 o'clock dropping to about 8%. But then by about 4 o'clock, it's going to go back up to about 40%. So maybe we can still salvage this day and it not turn out to a complete washout, as long as people aren't afraid to ride when it's cloudy. But yeah, the rain looks like it's mostly moved past us. So let's just cross our fingers and hope that that's going to stay true, because you know how the weather is. These guys get paid to lie most of the time. Hi guys, a little bit after 11 a.m. and this road glide right here is bike number 13 for the day. And actually that one was 14, but we didn't write it up. The guy just needs a couple bolts tightened up, so we had an open lift. Mike's just trying to help him out a little bit. Chip and Zach are doing a frame mount kit for a love jug system. The parking lot is still pretty wet, and we've not had any rain. It's starting to dry up. There are little dry patches here and there. But if you look back this way, it's pretty hazy and foggy. It's almost like we're living in a cloud today. So yesterday we talked about trying to get Alan's steering head bearings back together, and we were so busy we never had a chance to work with it. So today, well, he packed his bearings, and we used the little torch to heat up the inner race just a little bit, because we already had it full of grease. We didn't want to cook the grease, just to warm it up, get it to expand. And then we froze the stem on both of them, and it worked like butter. So you can see the bearing dropped right into place, no tools necessary, and now you can see it slowly bringing that frost line up as the warm bearing is taking away the cold of the shaft. And yep, see, now it's, you couldn't get it off if you wanted to now. All right, so now Alan is getting everything ready here. He's already got the races installed, so now it's about time to start reassembling. Just a little bit after 12:30, and well, all the lifts are empty, but not for long, because I just rode up 4 more customers, so they're all going to be full in like 30 seconds. And just like that, all filled up again. Hi guys, so that CVO road glide that you just saw roll out, interesting project. We did a oil change on it and everything, and then he asked us if we could straighten out his thrashing bars, and we didn't install it. He had somebody else at home do them. but they were just slightly askew, and it was annoying him to go straight down the road. The right side of the bar looked more upright than the left side of the bar at the bar clamp. I mean, it was that close to center, you could see the difference. So Mike and I looked at it, and it turns out that when they did the bars, they didn't use a solid bushing. They did replace the factory bushings with a polyurethane / aluminum, like hybrid kind of thing. And when you torque them down, it was allowing them to move and tweak just a little bit. And he still had a lot of movement in the bars. You know, when I'd seen these advertised before, and I wasn't sure whether they'd be like a nice compromise between the two, but I can honestly say now that I've seen one in action, not pleased with them at all. Mike's pretty disappointed in them too. That customer was very disappointed in them. So anyway, so he asked us to go ahead and pull them out and put a set of solid bushings in there. All the problems went away. Bars were aligned perfectly straight, and he absolutely loves it. And we went through a little bit of a lull there for a while, but now all 4 lifts are full, and we've got 3 or 4 out there in line still as soon as these come down. It's only about 2:30 in the afternoon, 2:45, something like that. The skies are starting to get dark again. Remember I said there was a chance of rain later in the afternoon again, and I think we might be getting close to that. But there's still a lot of motorcycles. There's probably 200 motorcycles sitting out here in this parking lot right now. It's still been a pretty good day. I mean, we've stayed mostly steady all day with just a couple lulls here and there. All right, late afternoon rush. We still got this one in line here. Got a couple more out there, 3 more. I'm not sure if this one is in line or not. I don't see paperwork on it. So yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, 4. Check it out. We just finished up with that Victory Vision over there. That's one you don't get in very often anymore. And I don't think I've ever seen one with that paint scheme. It's actually pretty classy looking. I like it. If you're not overly familiar with the Victory Vision, yeah, odd looking bike at first. I didn't like it, but they actually ride and handle fantastic. They were a beautiful motorcycle to operate. Some people just can't get over the looks of them, but the more I saw them, the more I liked them. It's one of those where I hated them at first, and then they grew on me like a fungus. And 2 more. Here we go. Well, that afternoon rain never came, and I'm not arguing. The skies are cloudy. It looks like it could rain at any moment, but it hasn't, and it hasn't scared people off. We've actually had a very good day. We beat our sales goal probably about an hour ago. We still got a couple hours left to be open. It's obviously slowed down some, but we still got the potential to do some more work here, so we're pretty happy with it. It's nice and breezy, but it's warm. Like, I'm sweating, but I'm not miserable by any means. It's quite enjoyable, and it's been a great day so far. And Alan has made some pretty good progress getting his bike back together in between doing service jobs. He's almost done, just fairing to sell and front wheel left, it looks like. Absolutely.
What was the Casey motor bits?
Okay.
Yeah. We wash bikes.
Please.
We're the KC Motor Babes. We're Iron Horse Campground, right next to Full Throttle and Buffalo Chip, right in the middle, next to Beer Butt Butte.
Hey, what is your name?
My name's Carrie Jo.
Carrie Jo?
Amy.
And I'm
Nice, Amy.
Amy.
All right, guys, you guys enjoying Sturgis Bike Week so far?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
All right, awesome, guys. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Fourth time.
Oh, I think it was your first time. Whatever you want to say.
Okay, so we just made it to Sturgis. Got our oil changed because we're at like 4,300 miles on our trip. We rode from Alabama to Albuquerque, up through Colorado, Montana, all the way to Canada, and back down to Sturgis.
So one heck of a trip.
Having a good time.
Sounds like fun. We really appreciate you guys stopping by and seeing us. They are viewers of the channel, guys, so they can come out to see us.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
All right, guys, it is 6 o'clock and we're getting ready to drop the curtains and close. Things are pretty much dying off here. We are finishing up this last Road Glide ST that came in. Thrash and bar setup. We didn't actually do the bar setup, but the customer picked a 6.5 inch pullback riser that he had put on here before he came out the rally. Just wasn't happy with it. So what he asked us to do was add the 1 inch spacers to make it a 7.5 inch pullback rise. And he's gonna hope he likes that. If he doesn't like it, he's gonna bring it back and have us do the 9.5 inch risers in place of these. So we're trying to get this knocked out because tonight is the vendor appreciation dinner over at Harley Davidson. They get the big tent set up with a buffet and open bar and the whole 9 yards. So as soon as this bike is done, we're dropping these curtains and we're heading over there. All right, we got the CVO Road Glide done and now we are dropping the curtains. It's about time to go eat. Guys, so we decided just to walk over to the dealership. Katie took off without us. So Mike, Alan, Zach, and I are on our way over. Just decided to walk because it's so close. No sense in wasting fuel. Hoping that the food there today is going to be as good as it was last year. So here's what Harley is feeding us: some salad, some roast beef and ham, potatoes, green beans, and all the drinks you could drink. The Cokes are mine. Hi guys, so we're done with dinner and we're walking through the motorcycle tent now, just checking out a lot of the new models, some of the new colors, and just seeing kind of what they got here. Probably not going to buy another bike, just don't need another one right now, but yeah, I like looking. Like a kid in a candy store, right? All right, I'll give you 3 guesses where I'm at and what I'm doing. You probably don't need all 3. Anyway, when we were done looking at the motorcycles, I had to run over to the Figurati tent that was there at the dealership because Chris was there working, and he had all of our product that was shipped to us here. And for some reason, Harley couldn't find it. And it's because Kerry at Figurati had actually shipped it all to himself and then labeled things to us. It was a little bit confusing, but we got it. And tomorrow morning, we're going to open it all up in inventory. We've actually got a few people who have come through, wanted things that we didn't have. So we've put their names on a list and what they wanted, and we're going to have to put a couple products on hold, and then we'll put the rest out for display to sell. But we're going to deal with all that in the morning. The dinner was fantastic, and no, we did not buy another motorcycle. There were a couple lowrider STs there that I was looking at that were super nice, just not in the budget right now. I'd love to have them, but not in the budget because we got these plans of what we're doing with the thrashing trailer, and unfortunately that it takes money to build that. So I'm working on growing the business rather than growing the fleet at the moment. But yeah, maybe someday, because I do like those bikes. So today was the very last day for our pre-rally, which is crazy. The rally starts tomorrow. We've already been working a week. We opened last Friday. Today is Thursday. That is 7 full business days, and we've actually done pretty well. I'm happy with it. We are definitely over the pre-rally sales, and I'm looking at the sales coming in the next couple of days. There are going to be some hard numbers to beat, but we're damn sure going to try it. We're definitely not going to give up and go home now. We're doing well. We're going to do everything we can to continue to do well. Sorry, there's such glare from those lights. Let me go back this way. But anyway, we're really looking forward to that. Zach is really enjoying himself, and he's learning pretty good. He's doing a very good job. Again, we've met some really, really awesome customers today, and subscribers and viewers that come by. And once again, I want to thank you guys for that. And if you're not a subscriber already, please do. I know I hate saying this stuff, but it seems like it works, right? I never wanted to be that guy that said this at the end of every video or the beginning of the video. But it seems like when I say it, more of you subscribe. So yeah, I have to say it. We're trying to get to that 30,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we need your help to do it. So please like it, share, subscribe, not just to the YouTube, but the Instagram, the Facebook, the TikTok, Snapchat, all that stuff, right? Find it all. Links are in the description below. But for now, we're going to close this video so I can finish this coffee, go inside, take a shower, shave my bald head because it's getting fuzzy, and we will see you guys tomorrow. So until the next time I see you, keep those engines running. I almost lost my train of thought there.